Hi, so this is our week 4 in the discussion for our books and just the reflection on what we read. And I really have 3 different things that were takeaways for me. So, from our first reading assignment, there was a particular part where it was talking about different genres and different ways that genres communicate different things. And I was actually thinking about that in context to our surveys and how the different types of surveys communicate different things and reach out to different groups of people. And so I thought that correlation was really interesting and unique. And then our second book reading, The Post TV, there was a part of the book that was talking about how the husband or the wife, whoever was talking in the chapter, they were talking about how they used to watch TV with their spouse all the time. And then whenever streaming services came around, how they quit doing that as much and they weren't watching TV together, probably because they were watching on their phones or they didn't have to wait to watch a certain show together. They could just watch it whenever they wanted to. And so I thought that was really interesting. In fact, recently, we watch a lot of TV on streaming services, but we do watch it on TV sometimes. And our family has been watching The Amazing Race season together. And it's been really fun to wait for the episode to come out together. And it's something that we all do together and we join in on. And that is kind of lost with streaming services. And so my particular survey is actually on the effects of media on teens and people in their young 20s. So I just thought that was interesting to think about that effect and that side effect of media. And then finally, our last book reading was talking about how the book or the show Happy Days was really popular, and the Fonz went out and he got a library card, and there was a 500% increase across the United States in people who were going to get library cards. And I also found that fact really interesting in that part of the story that they shared, because it just shows the power of media and the influence of media on our lives. So, with all of those things in mind, from the 3 books that we read, I guess the question that I came up with for this week for all of you is, what is a way that you've seen media affect your life? And what is a way that media has affected the way that you view things, or the way you interpret things, or maybe even an aspect of your life that's changed as media's changed, like not watching as much TV together because of streaming services. And so I would love to hear your thoughts on how it has changed things for you, and I look forward to hearing your videos as well.